Everyone, how are you? Welcome to Maths with Shivanand sir. In this class, we are studying some important infinite series expansion here. These expansions are very important for your competitive exam here. So let us start our journey now. See, the first expansion is e power x. The e power x result is 1 plus x by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial. You should memorize this result here. In place of x here, so you may get any kind of variable. It may be y, sin x, cos x, log x here. You remember the general formula like e power variable is equal to 1 plus variable by 1 factorial plus variable square by 2 factorial plus variable cube by 3 factorial here. Should memorize the result like this here. So sometime what will happen here? So in the RHS part here, if x comes, then only we'll answer here. In place of x, so you may get the series expansion like this here. Check here. 1 plus variable by 1 factorial variable square by 2 factorial plus variable cube by 3 factorial. This equal to what here? E power variable. Nothing but here result is what here? E power variable, nothing but sin x. So look at second here. 1 plus variable by 1 factorial variable square by 2 factorial variable cube by 3 factorial. This equal to what here? E power variable. So here the result is what here? E power cos x. Right? So similarly e4 minus x result here. So plus 1 minus plus minus plus minus. Okay, remember the result here. Next one, third is sin x. So infinite series expansion is x by 1 factorial minus x cube by 3 factorial plus x raised to 5 by 5 factorial. Alternatively plus minus. So power 1, 3, 5. Next term is what here? X raised to 7 by 7 factorial. You observe the variable here. So you should remember like sin variable is equal to variable by 1 factorial minus variable cube by 3 factorial plus variable to the power of 5 divided by 5 factorial. So can you see the result here? See the third one here. See, variable by 1 factorial minus variable cube by 3 factorial plus variable raised to 5 by 5 factorial. This is equal to what here? Sine variable, nothing but sine. What is the variable here? Cos x. Sine into what here? Cos x. Sine of cos x is the result here. Look at fourth one, cos x. 1 minus x square by 2 factorial plus x raised to 4 by 4 factorial. So minus, alternative plus minus plus minus. Next is what here? X raised to 6 by 6 factorial, right? Okay. So how to memorize this here? Cos variable is equal to 1 minus variable square by 2 factorial plus variable to the power of 4 factorial. So can you see the answer of this guy here? So this one, 1 minus variable square by 2 factorial plus variable raised to 1 minus variable square by 2 factorial plus variable raised to 4 by 4 factorial. This is equal to what here? So cos variable, nothing but cos variable. What is the variable here? Sin x, right? Similarly, we'll get the result like log of 1 plus x and log of 1 minus x. With this expansion, let us start our journey now. Okay. See the question number 1 here. If y is equal to 1 plus x by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial, then dy by dx. If you know the expansion result here, then only it's possible for you to differentiate, else it's not possible here. Listen, so y is equal to, so 1, this is the result of what here? This guy is the result of what? E power x. So y is equal to what here? E raised to x solution. Okay. So then dy by dx equal to what here? E raised to x. So e raised to x nothing but once again what here? Y. Hence dy by dx equal to what here? Y. Option number C is correct. Okay. Now go with second one here. F of x equal to 1 plus sine 1 plus, remember like 1 plus variable square by 2 factorial variable cube by 3 factorial, nothing but what here? 1 plus variable by 1 factorial variable square by 2 factorial is equal to what here? E power variable, right? Okay, so then f of x is equal to this, f of x is equal to, I am writing this guy as what here? E power variable, e power what here? Sin x. Okay, now differentiate this guy here. F dash x equal to what will happen here? So it's like e raised to x here, e raised to x, the derivative is e raised to x into derivative of sin x, sin x is what here? Cos x. Okay, this e power sin x is nothing but what here? F of x. Hence the result is what here? F of x into cos x. F dash x is equal to, so f of x into cos x. Okay, this sin x I am assuming is what here? X. E raised to x into derivative of assumption part is what here? Cos x. So the answer is f of x into cos x. Hence option number B is correct. Okay, so now go with the third one there. Question number 3. So if f of x is equal to cos x by 1 factorial minus cos cube x by 3 factorial plus cos raised to 5 by 5 factorial here. So it appears like, so can you say it's result number 3? Variable by 1 factorial minus variable by divided by 3 factorial here. Variable by 1 factorial minus variable cube by 3 factorial is equal to what here? What is your f of x? your f of x equal to this complete f of x equal to what is the result here? This equal to what here? Sine variable. In place of x, what we are having here? Cos x. So f of x is equal to what here? F of x is equal to sine variable. What is the variable here? Cos x, right? So while differentiating this guy, you assume like what here? X. Now differentiate here. F dash x equal to f dash x, derivative of sine x is what here? Cos x. X nothing but cos x once again into derivative of assumption part. Derivative of this cos is what here? Minus sine x, right? So what you want here? F dash pi by 2. Now apply for f dash pi by 2. F dash pi by 2 is equal to cos of, okay, in place of x you apply cos pi by 2. Is cos pi by 2 is what here? 0, cos 0 into sin x minus sin pi by 2 is what here? Minus 1. Cos 0 value 1. 1 into minus 1 is what here? Minus 1. So option number D is correct, right? Okay, we'll be having 2 more questions. I'm requesting all of you, kindly do not forward the video. We'll be having 2 more questions only, right? So listen, okay. Question number 4 is very important. See here, f of x is equal to sine square x plus sine cube x by 1 factorial sine raised to 4 by 2 factorial. Okay. So first square term is there, variable square plus variable cube. You will not be having any term like this, variable square in the beginning, right? So you need to do a little simplification here in f of x format here. F of x is equal to, can you take sine square x common here? Sine square x common. Okay. If I take sine square x as a common, it will remains like what here? 1 plus what here? Sin x divided by, so 1 factorial plus here, so sine square divided by 2 factorial plus sine cube x divided by what here? 3 factorial, so on up to, right? So f of x is equal to sine square x into, listen, this is nothing but 1 plus variable by 1 factorial, variable square by 2 factorial, 1 plus variable by 1 factorial, variable square by 2 factorial. It's nothing but what here? E power variable. So e power variable, nothing but e power, what is the variable here? Sin x. Call this guy as a 1. What do you want here? F dash pi by 2. First let you do it. So f dash x here, f dash x, this is u into v, product rule formula. So first function, this is what here? Second function. Apply the u into v formula. First function constant sine square x, derivative of e raised to sine x. So this guy you assume like what here? X. Okay, what will happen here? E raised to sine x into derivative of assumption part. Sine x derivative is what here? Cos x plus. Okay. First function constant, derivative of second. E power sine x derivative is e power sine x into cos x. Second one. So second function constant into derivative of sine square x. Derivative of sine square x is what here? 2 sine x. Derivative of sine x is what here? Cos x. What do you want now here? F dash pi by 2. Okay. So listen student here. You will be having 2 cos term here. Here also cos x is there. Here also cos x. If I apply here cos pi by 2. What is cos pi by 2? 0. Definitely this guy is what here? 0 plus 0. So hence f dash pi by 2 is what here? 0. Option number A is correct. Okay. So last question. If f of x is equal to x minus x square by 2 plus x cube by 3. This is nothing but directly this guy is what here? Log of 1 plus x, right? Okay. So your f of x is equal to what here? Log of so 1 plus x. Okay. Differentiation here, f dash x. So this guy you will assume like x only. Derivative of log is what here? 1. So log 1 by x, 1 divided by 1 plus x into assumption part. 1 derivative is 0. Derivative of x is what here? 1. Hence was the answer 1 divided by 1 plus x. Hence option number D is correct. Hope you understood student here. So here I will be giving some questions for you. Observe it carefully and check what kind of infinite series expansion it is here, and do answer in the comment box. If you like the video, so please hit the like button. Your every like will motivate for me to do some best video. Until then, bye bye, take care and happy learning.